Hi y'all, I got my Ipsy Glambag for August and I'm here to share with you what came in it this month. Ooh, it has one of those cylindrical shaped vinyl type bags. We got one like this a good while back that was like a see-through hot pink. Really just kind of a different type of bag, maybe with some storage options for things that are wider. So I like to get one of these cylindrical shaped bags every once in a while. And it's cute, it's polka dot, it's got orange and white, so that's kind of neat. First thing I get to has actually kind of come apart. Let me put it back together for you. There we go. And this would be the Coastal Scents Forever Blush. There's a coupon code for 25% off. And it says that it's 2 perfectly pigmented shades of Forever Blush for a long-lasting rush of color. Apparently there are 18 different shades. Now, I have some items from Coastal Scents and I've been really happy with what I've gotten from them so far. One of my very favorite things from Coastal Scents is the Revealed palette. I'm sure you've probably seen this. It's wonderful. I love it. And also I have, this is one of my absolute favorite brushes, and it's a Coastal Scents Kabuki. I love this for setting my face with the setting powder. But anyway, this is the 2 different colors, and they're really pretty colors. So I'm going to swatch them for you. First, I'm going to pick up some of this pink color. Oh, it's very pigmented. Check it out. Intense color. Okay, now I'm going to pick up some of that peachy color and just put that on. It's not nearly as pigmented. Let me get a little bit more of that. Okay. Can you see that? But they're both very pretty colors. That peach color, of course, I guess it would just be, you know, what am I trying to say? I guess it would make sense that the peachy color would not be as intense in shading. Alright, so let's give it a try. I don't have on any blush today. I'm just going to get my brush and see. I'm going to put pink on one side and that peachy color on another one. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of see if I can get some. Yeah, you just kind of, with a sample like this, you have to kind of start and just kind of roll your brush into it, and you'll get some color. I've got color on there. So then I'm just going to sweep it up. Oh yeah, look, that's a very nice color. Alright, let me clean my brush off. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing with that peachy color. I'm just going to kind of roll my brush through it so that I get it on all of it. Alright, I've got some on there, so now we'll just sweep it on this side. Yeah, that's a very nice color too. So it's 2 different shades. One of them is bound to suit your taste and also the tone of your skin. I myself tend to wear more peachy orangey shades just because it tends to look better with my overall coloring, though I will wear pink at times. I happen to think both of these are very pretty. I'm going to blend it out real quick. Very nice to have this sample. Just be a little creative with how you roll your brush in it and you'll do fine. Appears to be a decent amount of blush to try out, and I have used blush on my eyes for eyeshadow before, and so that might be something you want to try out too, possibly. Moving right along, the next thing is LordandBerry.com. Lord & Berry 101 Black Silk Mini Kohl-Liner. So this is a kohl type eyeliner. As you can see, it's definitely, you know, a small sample size. Kind of used to Ipsy giving me full-size products, so I think we're a little spoiled. We think we're supposed to get a whole bunch of full-size products, so I'm kind of feeling a little bit sad maybe that we've been getting smaller and smaller items than what we started off getting with Ipsy, but I guess at $10 that's kind of to be expected. Alright, so I'm gonna swatch this for you first. It appears to be a nice matte black. Now I'll tell you right now, I do not prefer pencil liners because I have extremely oily skin, including oily eyelids, and it just seems like pencil liners, no matter what I do, no matter if I set them with eyeshadow powder over it in black or whatever, they just slowly goop up in the corner of my eye and just, it looks like I have black tears running down my face. It just gets here and just kind of slowly runs down. Definitely not a good look, and definitely makes you look tired and sad, not young and happy. So I typically use the marker type liner, but I'm going to put this on and we'll see how it does, okay? To soften this up, I'm just going to blend it out. Hopefully to prevent some of that dripping I was talking about, I'm going to take a little bit of setting powder and just put a little of that under that outside edge on both sides. And right there in the center corner also. So there you go, that's how it looks. Goes on super easy, but most kohl eyeliners do. What really counts is how it lasts. Now that I've got the eyeliner on, let's keep on going. Let's see, we've got You're the Balm. My particular lip balm is green apple, so that's pretty. Oh, it smells nice, and it does actually smell like green apple. Let's see if it has any color. It may have like just the slightest, tiniest. Yeah, no, there's no color in there. So it just looks the shade, goes on absolutely clear. It smells really nice, like green apples. And let's see. It kind of has, yeah, I just licked my hands. I know that's weird. It kind of has the slightest taste, but it's not strong. So, I did wear this already, and it feels really nice. It seems to be really hydrating. So, the balm itself, I think, is a very good balm. Now, my issue I have is, like, see, now I have tacky finger. I'm just not a huge fan of pot type balms. I find them to be messy. So, just not my favorite. I think that they, you know, they're good. I just tend to want a stick or a squeeze tube. Those are my favorites. No mess on the fingers, no worry about where you're going to rub that off, you know. So, but I'll definitely use this, and I think I will enjoy it because it seems to be a quality lip balm. Next, ooh, this is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More, and this is not just a pore refining primer. This one, and I don't know if everyone gets this or just, you know, this is specifically for me, but this is for oily combination skin, and it claims that it is instant mattifying pore refiner primer, and it actually says that you can apply under or over makeup and throughout the day as needed. So this is not just a primer, which is good because I don't use primer. The sunscreen I use from Paula's Choice is actually my sunscreen, hydration, and primer all in one. So I'm kind of excited that this is more than just a primer, that's mattifying and that you can put it on top. So let's check this out. Okay, as you can see, it is actually skin tone. It's not clear. I'm gonna get just a little bit more. All right, and I'll get you in close. Okay, now you know I have extremely oily skin. You can already see the shine going on even though I haven't had my makeup on that long at all today, like less than an hour, seriously. So I'm just going to take this and just kind of rub it in and see what happens. It feels nice. It feels like one of those silicone type primers. It does mattify a little bit. The difference is not huge, and it would be hard to know without wearing it all day if it keeps it matte. So I'm just going to rub a little more right here, and I'll see how it does throughout the day. But there you can see how it looks right now. Actually, there's nothing else in my bag, and that was only 1, 2, 3, 4 products. However, I did notice when I pulled it out that there was some more stuff inside, and that would be where you would find the last item. Got your little info card you always get, and we have the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder mascara sample. This claims to be like a second skin with ultra creamy volumizing formula which coats each lash with triple black pigments and a deeply nourishing ingredient blend. The twisted trim on our big brush separates and defines as it lays down a generous amount of mascara. Alright, so let's see if it does or not. Here we have the mascara, and this is how it looks coming out. Now, give it a go. Got a little clumping going on. Trying to get that out. Okay, that's with one coat. I'm going to put a little on the lower lashes too. I'm going to give that a minute to dry, and just for comparison's sake, I'm going to apply a different mascara. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on this eye. So at this point, you can see the Perversion on this side and the Better Than Sex on this side. Now I'm going to do a second coat. So I've got this, and let's apply. Now I'll second coat with Better Than Sex on the other eye. I know that the Better Than Sex mascara tends to just go on easily and coat all those lashes quickly and more uniformly than the Perversion mascara did. Oh, I just realized I never put mascara on the lower lashes over here. Do that real quick. Okay. So there you go. Perversion on this eye. Better Than Sex on this eye. This is like X-rated mascara. We've got perverts and Better Than Sex. Crazy. Alright, so anyways, this is how they look. To recap what came in the August Ipsy Glambag, cute cylindrical bag. In addition, we got You're the Balm, I Got Green Apple lip balm, Coastal Scents, 2 different color of their Forever Blush, Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner, and also Mattifying, can go over or under makeup. Sample size of the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and Lord & Berry Kohl-Liner in black. If you're not a subscriber to Ipsy Glambag and you would like to be, I would love for you to use my referral link, which you can find down below in the description here on YouTube. Just click on the link and follow through. It's $10 a month. You can get referral points and you can get review points, which are good towards exchanging for items that they rotate in and out. Until next time, live beautifully.